Hey everybody, happy hump day. It's almost summertime. I hope you guys are getting super excited about all this nice weather. I don't know where you guys are, but I'm pretty sure wherever you are, it's probably somewhat sunny right now, which is perfect. I love me some sunshine. One thing I totally hate about summer though, guys, is getting greasy. I get so greasy. Raise your hand up. Give me a high five if you guys find you get greasy during the summertime. I actually have combination skin, so in the winter time I find I'm very dry, and then in the summertime I'm super dewy, super oily, not that great, and I really try to find a way to tame all the excess oil I get on my face during summertime. In this video, I'm going to show you my top 3 favorite primers. I'm going to start with my least favorite and make my way up to my absolute favorite primer for oil control. So the first one I'm going to start off with is the MAC Prep and Prime. I bought this primer a long time ago. I went in and spoke to a MAC consultant and let them know what my situation was like, and he recommended me this MAC Prep and Prime. I tried this for a few months. It wasn't too bad. At first, guys, honestly, it worked awesome. Like, I thought this was the holy grail of all holy grails for oil control. However, one thing I hadn't realized was that summer had just come into effect, so as it got hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter out, I felt like this product wasn't working as great as it did when I had first started applying it. The one problem I had with this primer was just the consistency. It's really thick. It feels like almost a sunscreen. Just like a sunscreen, it would give me that purplish haze. If you're a darker skin tone, you'd understand what I was talking about. So it kind of gave me that all over, and then when I was finding I was super greasy and I put this stuff on when it was really hot, humid, I would actually start to break out when I wore this. Don't know if necessarily it was the Prep and Prime that made me break out. It could have been too just the sweat or sweat mixing with the foundation and then that getting into my pores. Another thing I didn't like about this product is the flashback when you take photos. I am a darker skin person, so when I take photos, especially at night, I require flash. And every time I had this stuff on when my friends took photos of me, the flashback, oh my gosh, I look like ghost face. I don't know. It was horrible. Like, it was just my face. I was just like a floating Casper. Like, all you could see was just the flashback right off my face where I had applied the MAC Prep and Prime. I went back and spoke to the guy who sold me this and mentioned that flashback, and he said I was going to get flashback because it was a silicone base. So that brings me to the next item on my list, and it's the Bare Minerals Prime Time. I absolutely love this primer, you guys. It's the Oil Control Foundation Primer. It works wonders. I really like the consistency of it. It's like a gel-like consistency. It didn't feel too heavy on my skin, and when I applied my foundation went on flawless. However, it came in second because I just found that it was not long lasting. I work full-time, and sometimes after work my coworkers want to go out or I want to go out and do something. I found by the end of the day my face was looking super greasy, which I was not a big fan of. So if you're gonna apply this stuff, I still wear it, and I usually use it if I'm only gonna be out for a few hours. And my absolute number 1 primer, guys, guess what it is? It's NYX Shine Killer. This stuff was super affordable. I bought this at a local drugstore. It's got this silky gel consistency to it. It goes on perfect. I love the way it feels. It's very similar to, I don't know if you guys have used, I think it's called Blur by Body Shop. For me, it's similar to that, but this lasts so long. I could get this stuff to last all day. Also, when I apply this stuff on, I feel like my foundation sits better and it reacts a lot better to my skin. I don't break out when I wear this, which is awesome. I could keep it on for 10 hours, go to the gym, sweat, and my T-zone stays shine free. So if you guys are looking for something affordable, I'd highly recommend picking up the NYX Shine Killer. And that is the end of my video. I hope this video helped. If you guys are greasy like me, if you have any comments or if you have any suggestions, feel free to comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Thanks so much for people who have been watching. I really do appreciate your love. And until next time, see ya.